Hello everybody, welcome in. I am TheCornishKnight. I am joined here by my very good friend Bula. We are here to paint Warhammer miniatures and talk about the bollocks.
Yeah.
I am once again doing work on my Imperial Guard, because the work never ends when it comes to the Guard. And Bula is, I think your main project for today is going to be your Devilfish.
It is.
Am I right?
Yes, I'm going to be painting this bad lad. Well, it's most of a Devilfish. I'm missing the 2 drones and the dude, and a couple of little things that are supposed to stick off the top, but I ran out of glue last week, and I haven't been to get more, so this is what we got. And I would say that's 80% of a Devilfish. At least. Yeah, so I'll be lucky if I get all of this painted. I have got a dog who is currently chewing his ball on the back of my chair. Aren't you? Aren't you? Soft ass, come here. Give me that ball. You want the ball? Do you want the ball, bear? Do you want the ball? What? And away he goes. Right, let's get stuck into this painting, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Oh, fucking hell, bear. Satisfactory is torture. As soon as you can get to phase 4, change your mind. Oh, man. Have you been watching my Satisfactory streams? Because I'm on my 2nd complete demolition and rebuild of my main factory. I'm currently building back up to copper. Although this is my final, this is going to be my final rebuild, because I've done all of the maths and I've worked out how much of everything I need. Yes, you've watched them. Excellent. Your Mega Pikachu. Oh yes, I forgot that you've been changing your name. I forgot you had a rebrand.
Oh, hey friend. I didn't realise.
There we go. Right, let's get this thing painted. I'm using a very big brush right now, because obviously it's a very big thing. I don't actually have a proper tank brush. I've got this this set from I think this is from a watercolor set, but I really like the grip on them. It's like a triangular grip, which is really easy to hold.
Yeah, there's I don't have a dedicated tank brush, but I just use the 2 biggest brushes I have.
The dry brushes.
Yes. Which you can see are very thoroughly used.
Yeah, I tend to keep my dry brushes for dry brushing, but yeah, I see they'd be quite useful.
Yeah, I mean,
have you done the maths, or have you used Satisfactory Modeler to do the maths for me? All right. Come tomorrow. Oh no, I'm not doing Satisfactory tomorrow, am I? I'm doing Gran Turismo tomorrow. Anyway, next Satisfactory stream, I'll show you. I've built a spreadsheet, because I didn't find any other websites did what I wanted it to do, so I've done it myself manually. And yeah.
It just basically went, fuck it, we'll do it live, and took that to the absolute limit.
No, I took it offline because my brain was starting to frazzle. But I worked out that I need just over 3,000 copper ingots per minute to be able to build at least one of every component that needs copper, basically, down the line. And yeah. I've double checked my maths. I was pretty happy with it, so that's what I'm going with. Well, getting some paint on this is starting to feel very nice. Anyway, how's your week been, Cornish?
Warm.
Yeah.
Very warm.
Have you had a nicer week than you did last week after your annoying time with the job centre?
Oh, so I figured it out. Right, so I get paid on Saturday.
Okay.
Which is super fun.
Yeah.
And I've realised, looking like through my payment history over the last few months, instead of being paid once a fortnight like I has to be,
Yeah.
I'm being paid twice a month.
Okay, that is almost the same as once a fortnight.
Except, so between the payment I'll receive on Saturday and my previous pay will be 17 days.
Okay.
The time between Saturday's payment and my next payment will be exactly 14 days.
Okay.
So I'm being paid, I get one payment, then 14 days later I get the next payment, 17 days later I get the next, 14 days I get the next.
So you got a short pay and a long pay, basically. Stop whinging. You get a short pay and a long pay, basically.
Yeah, and it's just like this was never described or said. It was just, yep, no, you can get a payment every 2 weeks. I was like, okay.
Satisfactory.
2 weeks meant 2 weeks at a bit.
Yeah.
Every other payment.
Satisfactory Modeler is a pretty neat tool on Steam for future stuff. Hey, no worries. Well, I mean, I've done it. I could show you my spreadsheet. I have done this. I have done the planning. You say good luck. I've done it. I am a master spreadsheet designer. I do it as a job. I do spreadsheets for my job, so I'm pretty fucking good at it. And I've got all of the heavy, all of the fused frames that I'm ever going to need to build to get at least one of everything, including nuclear pasta. Wait, you've already planned everything? Yes, I've planned everything. I've done it, mate. Yeah.
Completed it, mate.
Completed, mate. Now I just need to build it, and that's going to take a lot of summer sloops, I tell you. And that's going to be the next stream, basically. I've got one more copper line to build, and then that's all of the copper I'm ever going to need brought to the base. And then I'm going to need to get all. I think I need something like 60 power slug things, and I think it's 25 summer sloops, so that's going to be a lot. Have you also planned the power? No. I have not planned the power. That's going to have to be like an ad hoc thing. As and when I need more, I'm just going to have to build more. I know
that's going to be a surprise tool to help you later.
Yeah. So I know where coal lives. I know where more oil lives. I can go and get more when I need it. And I'm sure I will need it quickly. One of the most OP ways to get power is rocket fuel. Fair. I mean, I've got plenty of power at the minute. I've still got like a good sort of 20% more power than I can possibly use. But I am getting to the point where if all of the machines start working at once, it might start blowing some fuses. So I will have to expand my my needs. My coal plant is so good, by the way. I've like min-maxed a coal plant, and it's just ridiculous. Beautiful. It's magnificent, you might say.
I mean, how does one min-max a coal plant?
Basically, I've got the most efficient miners working on it. I've got the most efficient like coal mining going on as well, and I'm just basically, yeah. I think it's something like 30 coal burners just sucking up water from a river, basically just burning coal constantly, and it's just it's a magical sight. Like a big dirty squid just belching pain into the atmosphere.
testament to your sins.
Exactly. Witness my crimes. Yeah, so I've worked it out, mate. I've completed it. I just need to actually do it now. The next thing to work out is going to be how much steel I need to make everything. That might also be painful, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to generate a lot more steel than I've currently got. It's gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure that's now dead. Oh yeah, because I had a cold yesterday. I've got my kitchen roll right next to me, so well, hey, I have to go into another room for that. Yeah, just a random head cold just hit me yesterday whilst I was walking the dog. A mother and child accosted me in the park because the kid wants to pet the dog. So I think I might have picked something up from them. I don't know.
Children really are the physical manifestations of the Chaos Gods, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are literally nurglings.
Oh no, all of them. You ever seen a tantrum? That's cool. Nurgle because they're germ magnets.
Yeah. Heavy oil residue, alternate for heavy oil residue, get rid of the resin, use the diluted fuel, alternate recipe, turn turbo fuel, blah 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 blah. I mean, or now hear me out here. Hear me out. I'll just go for oil. There's plenty of oil on the map. I can make as many oil things as I like. I think the next one I'm going to make an oil stack. It's going to be great. Although that's not very efficient, but what do I care? The last big update they did, I was really annoyed because they stopped me being able to use power slugs on the renewable energy, which basically just boosts their output, but no problem. Like there's no downside to it.
I saw a brief. I was scrolling through TikTok because reasons.
Yes.
Mainly because Mum said I'll be over when I'm done seeing my friend. I was like, okay, cool. That was at 1 o'clock. She didn't turn up until 4, so it was like, that what's the fucking meme of Pablo Escobar just sort of stood around waiting.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, it was literally just that. Where I was like, I have task paralysis. Like I could be doing stuff, but if I do something, then I'll get into doing something, and I might miss the text from Mum saying that she's here, so I can't do anything. So I'll just scroll through TikTok.
I see. I deliberately.
I'm productive with the use of my time.
Yeah, when that sort of thing happens, I usually deliberately start something because I know that they're going to arrive the second it happens.
Yeah.
Like when you're waiting for a boss, if you're a smoker, start smoking because the second you light a cigarette, boss arrival.
For me, it was taxis. So I vape now, but I used to smoke.
Yeah.
Don't smoke, kids. You end up losing your ass. Quite literally. And some friends have been in town and came to mine and said, look, I'm going to get a taxi down to yours because we're going down there to play fucking D&D or whatever anyway.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll be getting a taxi down to yours. And they're like, are you going to be in town for like the next half hour? And they're like, well, we're just about to finish up. I was like, do you want me to just walk to mine and we'll get a cab down? Because I live like a stone's throw away from the city centre. And they're like, I mean, you could walk it. And I went, I am not well. Cannot walk that distance.
Yeah.
So, all right, okay. So I booked this taxi for like 5:30.
Yeah.
I think. And I meet them outside. It's like, hey, how you doing? I say, you good? Yeah, I'm good. And 5 rolls around, and we just sat there and I'm looking at my phone. Where the fuck is this taxi? And I just turned to my friend and said, I'm going to show you my magic trick. I'm going to roll a cigarette and light it and watch as the taxi comes around the corner. So I rolled a cigarette, took my time with it. Make sure it was a good stick. So I smoked roll-ups.
Yeah.
Literally, put it in my mouth, clicked on my lighter, brought it to the cigarette. Didn't actually ignite the cigarette. And the taxi rolled around the corner, and I went, and our chariot of beckons. So I put the cigarette, took the cigarette behind my ear, and then we all got in the cab, went down to theirs, and went, how did you know that's going to happen? This went, because every time I get bored and roll a cigarette when I'm waiting for a taxi, they always, as soon as I light it, they always come around the corner. The second I light it, so I have to throw away a whole fucking cigarette. But yeah.
Fun times. Yeah, it is a magic trick. It does in fact work.
Yes.
So remember, kids, always have cigarettes on you.
That is not the moral of that story. For legal reasons, don't do that. Don't take up a smoking habit in order to summon public transportation or booked private transportation.
That sounded like that was the moral to me.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. Do you have any idea how uncomfortable it is to sit in a fucking bath these days? Or it has been for the past 11 years.
I mean, to be fair,
there's nothing there. I sit down in the bath, and because they had to remove so much cheek,
no,
I'm basically sitting on my hip bones.
I mean,
it's really uncomfortable.
I've not been in a bath for about 11 years as it is, but yeah.
Dirty bastard.
No, I shower. It's better to shower, because if you sit in a bath, you're sitting in your own shit.
Yeah.
Well. Says Durian. Yeah. So that's gonna be red, that's gonna be white. No, that's gonna be white, that's gonna be red. That's gonna be red. So this will be brown. Gotta plan the which sections are gonna be which colour.
I kind of want to paint another Lehman Ross to be Commissar-like, but then, at the same time, I'm a little bit worried that if I just turn up with an entire set of tanks that are all,
yeah,
black with a little bit of red, I might be accused of something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Heresy.
So it's just the one tank. It is called Iron Duke, because I am British and none of this Barbie's Dreamhouse nonsense. I mean, I say that when, that's the only sensible named tank I have. Because my Vanquisher... I think my Vanquisher's got the wrong name. My Vanquisher's got the name Dynamic Entry. I really think that should be saved for a Demolisher.
I also think that sounds like a sex position.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I haven't given my tanks names apart from my Demolisher, which is Sadness. No, Vindicator. Sorry, the Vindicator is just Sadness, as it is in many pieces.
It's in a state of wibbly where if I don't look in the bag, it's fully assembled.
Exactly.
Because if I look at the bag, it won't be.
Makes me sad to think.
Yeah.
The big thing that's happening this week around us. Have white nationalists been trying to paint St. George's Cross is near you.
I think we've done it once on one roundabout.
Yeah. Well, around us, there's a lot of it going on, which is a bit of a shame. Like, white supremacy is not a laughing matter, and the fact that there's a lot of it going on at the moment is a bit shameful, honestly.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see whether or not there's any shenanigans.
Huh?
News articles in my local rag about it.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, there we are. Yeah. I wasn't even in my city. This news article isn't even about one that was in my city. It's about in another place.
Okay. But yeah, and that's kind of they didn't get the reaction they wanted in our local area, so they've started putting fucking bunting up in trees along where I walk my dog, and it's a bit annoying because it's going everywhere.
No.
Yeah. I feel like
It's a fucking what my local rag has. I shit you not, has a reporter. Do you know what his thing is?
what?
Local democracy reporter.
Oh, nice.
That's genuinely his fucking shenanigans. Hello, I'm your local democracy reporter.
I mean, is he reporting on the in inverted commas growing separation movement, the Cornish independence movement?
Hmm.
Yeah, there was one of them in who used to go a lot to the one of the pubs I went to a lot in Bangor, and he went to the Welsh speakers pub a lot, which I got dragged into quite a bit out of solidarity because he hated the English.
Yeah.
Oh. And he was an absolute idiot, as you can imagine.
But yeah, so this is here. I mean, I'm just scrolling down to see whether or not there's any more brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's any more articles about any more sort of
I mean, it has been mainly kicking off like in cities which has got like a larger non-white population. Where I live is extremely white, which is a bit annoying. It's very difficult to get a good curry. That's not the only reason it's annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's a bit weird because it's just like I haven't really had any reason to or like be afraid of my immigrant neighbors.
Well, no, I mean they're just people, aren't they?
Yeah, like, but the only problems I've had with my neighbors have been white.
Yeah.
Like there was one bastard who who used to live on the same floor as me and was in my building. He was recently, well, I say recently, it was last year, the year before, I think, he moved out. Basically, I think his landlord kicked him out because, Jesus Christ, the state of the flat was incredible. He moved to a different city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all of my vital important parcels that contain medical equipment have stopped going missing.
Fucking hell.
If I'd ordered something from Amazon, then I go downstairs and meet the Amazon driver.
Yeah.
Because you can't get into my building without a key fob.
Yeah.
And it would always be like, oh, can I just leave this here? And I went, I'd rather you try and attempt to make another delivery because the parcel theft is incredible in this place.
Yeah.
And then literally the second he moved out, it stopped.
So very suspicious.
Which is mad. Yeah.
And
it's just like, I think it only happened like once or twice because the parcels I get for my medical stuff come in a very distinctive packaging.
Yeah.
And they've only been delivered by one courier.
Yeah.
So it's not like the place that I order from sends out whatever courier happens to be there that day. They have specifically used one courier.
Yeah.
And their stuff is wrapped in their branding.
Yeah.
So like the first couple of times that this happened, and then it sort of stopped when it was like a realization of like, oh, like this specific box and branding has like nothing of value. That's what he was doing. That's what he was suspected of doing, was grabbing stuff to fucking either take it for himself if it was like games or other shenanigans, like stuff that people want, not necessarily what people need.
And you know it'll be on Facebook Marketplace the day after. Ridiculous shit. Cheeky bastard.
Yep.
And those sorts of people need shooting in the face. Or at the very least
sanctioned as well.
Yeah.
So he's like unable to claim benefits for quite a long time.
Good.
Because of it.
Yeah.
Because of other shit he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got silly. And he was also feuding with the flat that lives directly above me as well.
Oh, there's always a fucking feud, isn't there?
I know. I don't know what about. I don't know what started it, but there were numerous times I'd been knocked. Like either I'd had to let the police in.
Yeah.
For a welfare check, or an ambulance crew because the lady who lives above me has got health issues.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like, I hear that you're friends with both this flat and that flat, and I went, I'm not taking sides. I'm only gonna say what I've seen. Like, and I was, it was about an incident earlier today. There was a shouting match, and I went, I caught the tail end of that because I wear noise cancelling headphones like 90% of the time because I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
So if I happen to hear something while I haven't got my headphones on, that's entirely different to me actually witnessing a full-blown argument. I caught the tail end of it. And literally both of them said, oh, did you talk to the police about this incident? I went, I did. And they're like, oh, what did you say? Particularly the person who used to live on my floor.
Yeah.
And I was like, I heard the tail end of the argument. I don't know what it was about. I don't know who started it. That's what I said to the police.
Yeah.
And I went, this is before I sort of realized how awful this person was. I went, look, I'm not going to play patty cakes and take someone's side over another's. If the police turn around and say, hey, what do you know about this argument that happened like today or yesterday? I go, I'm either going to say I don't know because I didn't hear it, or if I didn't hear anything, then I'll say I didn't hear anything. I will literally report what I know.
Yeah.
Whether that plays against you or for you is, you know.
I mean, what I tell
is very different.
What I tell people like that is, if you don't be an arsehole, then I've got nothing to to grass about.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, this person started it, they yelled it, when it's just plainly not true.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds really dumb, but, like, I think I spend as much, I put so much energy into being honest that some people think that I lie.
Okay.
Which is really dumb. Because I'm not, to be fair, I'm just not very persuasive, like, at all.
Okay.
In any way, shape, or form. So it's just like
A charisma of 8.
Not even that.
Oh,
it's
man.
just like I was like, oh, but did you see that she started it? And I went, no, I didn't see. Oh, why didn't you tell the police? And I went, I did tell the police. I told them exactly what I saw and heard. I heard an argument outside. Didn't realise it was you two.
Yeah.
You know, that's by the fucking by.
Yeah, nah, just stay out of it generally. Pain in the arse. Why do people need domestics all the fucking time, you know? Why do people need to feud with their fucking neighbours?
Because people.
I've had shit neighbours, I just never speak to them.
There you go.
Right. Starting to feel like it's, at least the front end is starting to be the right colour. I think I need to do a bit more though.
I'm waiting for some washes to finish.
I'm a long,
Before I do anything else.
I'm a long way from that stage. I'll be happy if I get a base coat done.
Yeah, but it's that weird, this that annoying thing. Like, I've put the wash on, but because it's on such a small part of the model now,
Yeah.
that if I try to do something else, I'm going to ruin the wash.
Right.
So it's just best just to leave it until it dries and then go back to it.
True.
So
Right.
the joys of working with washes.
Indeed. I need to paint the rest of this front bit. Right. Oh, I've started watching Critical Role. I've been getting back into that.
Which season?
The first one that's available.
Yeah. It's such a far cry from what it is now, isn't it?
I don't know. I've not seen it lately, so I wouldn't know because I've not seen it past the point I'm up to. So
I got near the end of the first season, but never actually quite finished it.
Okay.
And they've had 3, and they're on the 4th, 5th campaign now.
Yeah. So I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I like that the first few episodes were a bit difficult to keep track of because they were still working it out. You know, they're still working out the formula. They're working out the kinks.
Bad, like the first few episodes that they put up are like, they're all very awkward because they don't quite know how to act in front of the camera because they're not actors, they're voice actors mostly. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't know how to act in front of a camera. I'm not used to this.
Yeah. Well, I'm like 43 episodes in. Is that unprimed? No, it is not. I prime my stuff in Mechanicum Standard Grey.
It's a good grey.
It is a good grey. Basically, I don't like having. I have like 3 very contrasting armies paint wise, and I don't like to prime. I don't like to have a black and a white, so I just use a grey because it does all. I've got my. In fact, I actually have. Where is it? I know I had it. I literally had it like yesterday. I saw it yesterday. I had a Space Marine to hand, and he's disappeared. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, I collect Imperial Fists, so which is very, very bright. So I can't use a black. to undercoat my models. And my Imperial Guard army is like a very light blue, and Mechanical Standard is like the main armor color. So it's a nice shortcut for me when I'm doing that. Which is they're my main Horde army, so yeah, shortcuts abound basically. But welcome in anyway. How are you doing? How you doing, Rock? That's over on the YouTube, by the way, if you're wondering why you can't see it. Cornish.
I noticed.
Indeed. That's YouTuben? Yes. Multicasting is fun.
That reminds me, I need to talk to my friend with a 3D printer about how much it's going to cost me to fucking have my army printed.
Don't say that too loudly. Games Workshop agents will be at your address presently.
Yeah. Or they'll give me another £10 voucher.
Oh, right.
I did that once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I literally just got an email randomly from them and said, "Oh, hey, it's been 10 years. It's been a year since you ordered your first thing through the Warhammer store. Here's a £10 voucher." And I was like, "All right, that."
Nice.
Sure.
Where's my £10 voucher? Where is it? Where is it, Games Workshop? Give me my £10 voucher, you bastards. Though, in fairness, with the £10 voucher, they're probably still making more money off you than like if you'd have bought it from the other places. Which reminds me, I need to actually go to the other places and spend more money, because I have a list of things I need, and I have money currently. And last time I checked, they didn't have any broadsides. I need 2 broadside battlesuits. I need 2 Pathfinder squads. I need at least 1 of the newer Commissar. And a new Terminator squad, I think. Because I have an unpainted old Terminator squad, which just I'm not even going to bother with it, because yeah, it's not worth it, because they're midget Terminators. Like I'm in super armor that's supposed to be better than like normal marine armor. Primaris Marine walks up next to it. Yeah, you're about 2 foot shorter than I am, mate. Damn it. So yeah. I also need to conserve a bit of money, because I'm buying a combat patrol off someone. The guard one that has the sentinel in it.
Yeah. Oh, the good one.
Yeah. The one without the horses. The only horses I need are Lehman Russes.
Backbone of the guard, ready to serve.
Exactly. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I was browsing Reddit, which is always a bit of a,
Okay, yeah.
a bit of a dubious sort of thing to do.
It is an experience.
Yeah, and I'm in the main Astra Militarum subreddit,
Okay.
or the main Imperial Guard Reddit.
Yeah, I was going to say,
And
that's the wrong name for it.
This. I don't know whether or not because like the way Reddit runs things now has become a bit more draconian, but like there are some things where it's like you don't need to fucking post this. Is this list any good? Like, and it's just like, what are you doing with this list? I was like, oh, I'm playing casually with friends, and I went, really? Because that's a very fucking tournament coded list you've got there.
Yeah.
I'm just playing with friends. Like, we don't do tournaments or anything. And I'm like, yeah, sure you don't.
Yeah, was it min-max to all hell?
Oh, it's just like, I can't win any games. What's wrong with this list? And they'll post and it'll be like Lord Solar, Gaunt's Ghosts, Creed, maybe some non-epic, some character models that aren't epic heroes. So like a Cadian Command Squad or a Cadian Castellan.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, oh, here are my 2 10-man battle line units, and that's it, and everything else is just toys.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no wonder why you can't fucking win anything. Where's your battle line? Where's your objective holders?
Yeah.
And it's just the same. There was one post where it's like, oh, how does this feel for like a good starter list for a friend of mine? And they posted the list, and I was like, I just want some. Well, no, sorry, it wasn't that. It was just like, I want to help my friend build an army, but I just don't want to just be like lol, just buy tanks. You know, that meme.
Yeah.
Or I want something that's actually decent. And I was just like, just battle line. Just have a decent amount of battle line. I've seen viewing army lists that only have like 2 10-man battle line squads haunts my nightmares.
All right, stop criticizing my Tau army.
Oh no. So, well, here's the thing. Like, there will be like, oh, this is my army. There'll be like Royal Dawn, Neiman Russ, fucking like. But the thing is, it won't be like, oh, here are 6 Neiman Russ. It'll be, here is 1 Royal Dawn. Here is 1 Neiman Russ. Here is 1 Chimera. Here is Lord's Ghosts. Makes a frequent appearance.
Yeah.
And things like that. And it's just like, just battle line. Battle line.
I mean, I am expanding my battle line with the Tau. A lot of my army. I mean, there is something to be said about an army that is almost exclusively battle line. If you just had, 400 guardsmen and like maybe a couple of tanks, that's a very strong 2,000 point list. And even though I don't think it's legal, because I think there is a limit on the amount of battle line you're allowed.
You can have 6 of any battle line unit. So for the guard,
600.
you can have.
Oh no, you can have 20 of each, can't you? You can have 20 in each unit.
So for your Cadians, you can have. Hang on, math. 20, 40, 60, 80.
Pluralize your maths. We're not Americans.
120. You can have 120 Cadian shock troops on the field. And then you can have 120 Catachans on the field. Actually, I'm gonna make this list now. Great list.
Yeah.
Imperium.
6 squads of 20 dudes. There's some battle line for you.
Okay. Fucking hell, no recruit, come on. Okay, so let's right, fall before the legends, don't need those. Okay. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So just maxing out your battle line choices of Cadian shock troops, Catachans, and Death Corp.
Okay.
2,310 points.
I mean, if you had that, there isn't a lot that would be able to take that much firepower.
Not only that, but the fucking durability of the Krieg, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? You got 2 metapacks inside each one of those Death Corps squads. Okay, cool. Resurrect 1d3 plus 1 models per turn.
Medic! Medic!
Yeah.
Why is he screaming my dick?
I need a medic for my dick. But yeah, like, bearing in mind that if you really wanted to, you would take a Militarum Tempestus command squad, you make that your warlord. Oh, you have to run. Okay, you used to be able to do it in damage attachment, but now you have to specifically run Bridgehead Strike.
Okay.
Which is like the Christmas attachment they released back when Guard didn't have a Codex of 10th.
Right.
And then you can run Militarum Tempestus Scions as battle line.
Wahaha.
So if we max that out, that comes up to 3,235 points.
Just meat wall.
Yeah.
Nice.
For, let's see, 120, 240, 360, 420, 425 infantry models on the field.
Lovely.
For over 3,000 points.
Yeah. Imagine getting all of that out of the box, and then, like, initially your enemy's gonna be like, you've only got dudes, oh, this is gonna be easy. And then you continue to bring the dudes out, and they're like, okay. Yeah. There's not a lot of room left in that deployment zone. Ooh, okay.
Well,
that's gonna be a lot of las guns.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about the Militarum Tempestus is that they can all start in deep stroke.
Yeah.
So you could just have them just at the back, like just in your strategic reserves, and just charge forward with fucking, you know.
Yeah. I need to get some chimeras, man.
Chimeras are the best transport in the game, and I would not hear any criticism. Oh, but Space Marine Raiders can repair 1 wound per turn. Don't care.
Yeah, but Space Marine whiner, right? Yeah, whiners basically.
Winos.
Whiner.
I put my space buoys in my wino.
Baby's first army, baby's first transport. I like it.
It was for me.
Yeah.
My first army was Space Marine army.
Exactly. It's everyone's first army. I've got some Ultramarines which are very horribly painted. But yeah, I had no imagination. I was like, I want the most generic army and the most generic chapter. Yes. Give me all of that Macrag blue.
Slap it on like you don't care.
Yeah.
Because you don't. Because you're 12.
I had the old metal Marnius Calgar model.
Oh.
That was it.
If you strip them down, you strip all the paint off him, it might actually work for you pretty penny these days.
Might work what? Well, worth a pretty penny. Oh, right, okay.
You strip the paint off him.
Maybe. I'll have a look on old eBay. Alright, so I've got that, that's great. Oh my god, I'm bored of painting brown. I've painted plenty of brown. I'm also painting off camera at the minute because I keep moving and it keeps needing to move my camera closer to me. Oh, I'm bored of painting brown now, but I'm nowhere near finished. Oops, I just nearly wrenched my headset off. Oof, my hands are getting very, very dry. Might put some moisturiser on.
Moisturiser?
Moisturiser. Oi.
Yeah, but yeah, honestly, like, it's... When someone came up to me, I think someone mentioned to me, so how would you build a guard army? And I went, battle line. Huh? Battle line. Max, like, not necessarily, like, well, how would you build a 40k army in general? And I went, see, that's a tough one. because the advice for like Imperial Guard won't work for like won't work for like Necrons.
True.
But based on the lists that I've seen over the years, I would have to say that making your battle line your sort of priority for when you're starting a new army is probably the most important. So what army are you thinking of doing? It's like, oh, at the moment I might do Imperial Guard or whatever. It's okay. First of all, do not buy the Combat Patrol. Just don't. It's terrible.
Yeah, you see, before the combat patrols were shit, I would have said just buy 2 different versions of the same army's combat patrol, and there's a good start for 10. But nowadays they're a bit shit.
Well, here's the thing: the new Guard Combat Patrol has 0 battle line. Every other army's box has battle line. The Guards doesn't.
Makes no sense.
Exactly. It's like, oh, here's a Cadian command squad and like a 10 Kassakin. Like, all right, cool. None of these interact with each other. And 10 Rough Riders. Like, it feels like they literally based what went on the box, for the Guard at least,
Yeah.
on the cost factor, how much money it actually costs to buy.
I mean, that's always what that's always what they go with these days. Always cost with Games Workshop these days.
I mean, it is, but like as I said, it just makes no sense
Yeah.
to the Guard Combat Patrol.
I mean, if they wanted to do something nice, if they wanted to actually make the combat patrols make sense, they could, and they probably would just make them like cost more. That's something they probably would consider doing.
Well, here's the thing: every other army's combat patrol makes sense.
Yeah.
The Guards doesn't.
At the end of the day,
the generic Space Marine, the generic Space Marine one, awful.
At the end of the day, it's grey plastic. If you can't make grey plastic affordable, then you're in the wrong business.
Well, they can make that affordable, but they don't. There's money.
Yeah.
We need to go over that bit. It's clever.
Oh man.
So-
Just getting to the point now where painting this is becoming dull and boring, so I'm trying a different colour, but it's not having the desired effect.
I'm tired, balls.
But yeah, I can't, don't know. I need to figure out exactly what my, I'm pretty sure I've got an idea of what I want my my towel to be at the end. I need another group of what's they called? Crisis suits. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Need another group of crisis suits because they're really good as bodyguards. So
Yeah, commander.
yeah, so I've got a set of crisis suits that go well with Farsight, but I've also got the girl as well.
Shadow Sun?
Yeah, got Shadow Sun, so and I think she'd go well with a group of crisis suits as well. It's a lot of wounds, basically, just for people to get through before they get to the commander.
Yeah, and also, you know, like, ooh, unless the enemy has precision, which is unlikely. Well, you know, precision is its own thing because it's. Excuse me.
Oh, gotta punch yourself in the dick now.
No, I'm not doing it. Fuck off. Unless you want me to throw up on stream.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no, you. You go into the corner and think about what you said.
Thinking about it now.
I'm not playing Nurgle, I don't need vomit on my miniatures.
Adds to the flavour. What were we talking about? I can't remember.
Good question.
Oh yeah, you were talking about precision.
Oh yeah. So like precision's a weird one because you don't always come across it. Like even like the only thing in the guard army that gets it is like sniper rifles, and that's it.
Yeah, and I've got a sniper rifle in every command squad. Mwahaha.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think that they're allowed, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So they're not in Cadian commands, but I think they're in others. To be fine in that regard. And at the end of the day, you know, a Katachan, a Kree, or a Deathcore, or a Cadian. I know I said Kree twice, but shut up. Command squads still give orders to regiment units, so it doesn't matter whether or not they can attach to said unit.
Yeah.
They can still give them orders, and that's the guard's big thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I did get the Cadian Command Squad box, which is why I've got the snipers, and I will continue to do so because I really like the idea of having snipers.
Yeah. Well, the other thing as well is that the Cadian Shocktroop box comes with
Grenade launchers and plasma guns, or is it melter?
and melters and flamers.
I'd need to check my sprue for that. I don't know.
I'm talking about the new box, not the
Oh,
old
okay.
box.
Yeah, I've got the pre-beard box. There are no beards in my army, not yet. Oh,
That reminds me, what can the Cadian Command Squad actually attach to? Can it attach to Kassakin?
oh, I'll be looking all day.
No, it can't. It used to be able to, but now it can't. Good job, Games Workshop. Good job.
I mean, they're not going to stop them from doing it.
No. I think they deliberately made the what's it called? I think they deliberately made the 10th edition codex or the 10th edition combat patrol shit, so that the one for the next edition, which is clearly going to be Katachan coded.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. To make that look more special.
Right.
That's my theory. Because they recently removed 2 of like the Katachan characters into Legends. They moved Iron Hand Strachan and Gunnery Sergeant Harker into Legends. And they did that with Yarrick. So either they're dead or they're not going to be available anymore. Or I can scan the promotion, so he's no longer a colonel.
Oh, good. That'd be nice for him. Well, we can only see, really, can't we?
Yep.
At the minute, I'm taking a little mini break on the guard. I think really focusing on the Tau at the minute. And once I've got everything done for my Tau, I'll move on to finishing off another army. It's probably going to be the guard.
I had a thought about this the other day, actually. Like, I reckon it will be like... Obviously, it'd be expensive, but I reckon you could make quite convincing... Oh, here's what it was. I had a thought of taking the Acadian Shock Troop legs...
Okay.
Combining it with the Tau upper body...
Right.
The helmets, provided they, or the heads, provided they were all helmeted. And I'm gonna have a look on G-Dog to make sure that the hands look like, you know.
What do you mean, Tau hands?
The Tau have different hands to.
Yeah, they've got. I think it's 3 fingers.
Just having a look now.
Yeah, I think they got 3 fingers and a thumb.
Oh yeah, so they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird. Oh, okay, hold on. This covers that idea. Basically, I was thinking of combining the Acadian Shock Troop legs with the Tau upper body. I mean, arguably you could... I mean, it wouldn't take much to fucking... take las guns out of the hands of the guardsmen and put in like the pulse rifles, and you got a pretty convincing like Draconis Combine army, like the infantry.
Yeah.
Which I thought was quite neat.
That'd be an idea, actually. Yeah. I mean, I'd say the las guns and the pulse rifles aren't that different shape-wise, and they're not attached, as far as I know. So I think you can. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, the Tau. I think the pulse rifles are attached to the arms.
Well, here's the thing. Like, also, you know, Innisphere tech base is degraded, so it would just be whatever they can slap together that still functionally acts as X thing.
Yeah.
So having rifles, whatever infantry use in BattleTech, as you know, like there's just fucking nothing to say that the las guns that the new Acadian Shock Troops have are like M1 Garands, because they certainly look like them.
Yeah.
That's what I really like. Honestly, like the Acadian Shock Troop glow up to make them go from like sort of blocky Starship Troopers look.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, has a special place in my heart. But to go like World War II GI, like US GI, is honestly, I think, done them a lot of favours. I think they did really good before it. You know, and the Rogue Dawn looking more like a Sherman rather than like the half-breed child of the Mark Vs. The Mark V being the premier British tank that was used in the Battle of the Somme, for example. Was it the Somme or somewhere else? Either way.
Yeah, World War II history is not my forte.
Well, the Mark V was World War I.
Oh, whatever, same difference.
Same difference, we're still fighting Jerry.
Exactly. Ow. Yeah, we've got much more contemporary wars to worry about these days. No one learns from history anyway.
Apparently not. which is super fun.
Yeah. You've got basically a second Holocaust happening at the minute. Fun.
Yeah. So is that really done? Does it feel like Wednesday to you?
It doesn't, but that's because it was a bank holiday.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's certainly,
like,
it feels a bit like a Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Tuesdays, I got a job interview on Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Finally, instead of it 4 months since my last interview, despite me applying for stuff. You know.
Sorry, I think there's a fruit fly and I really want to kill it. Because those, once they take root, you can't get rid of the bastards. I don't know where it's come from either.
Outside, probably.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Nice red end there. I was tempted to do it with, in white, but I think red's the correct call.
As it's your first Devilfish, I reckon you just add a few little bits to make it a bit more distinguishable.
Okay.
So it's like your lead Devilfish or command Devilfish, if you will.
Yeah. Cool. Let's try and get this fruit fly now. Give me a second. I'm gonna ninja it. It keeps landing in front of me, tempting me to murder it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
You wet or you dry? You're dry. So I did a dump. I did a big dump.
You did a big dump?
Yeah, with this model.
Oh no, what did you do?
So I assembled him as having a las rifle on his backpack.
Okay.
As you can see, there is no las rifle in his backpack because I cut it off.
Oh.
Because the arm, one of the arms I want to attach, has it slung over the shoulder.
Okay.
So there's no point in having a las gun slung over the shoulder and then also have one, you know,
Yeah.
in his backpack. So I cut it off, and I cut off a bit too much of the top where the stock would be.
Okay.
So I had to spend like a couple of days basically sort of slowly building up the green liquid green stuff to bring it back up to where it should be
Yeah.
without the las gun.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I was explaining the process to a friend. I went, "Oh fuck! Actually, I didn't need to clip the backpack off because I genuinely thought that this arm holding a blood bag didn't come with a las rifle." So I went, "Oh no, I fucked up twice." And then I was like, "Oh no, actually, no, we're good, we're fine, all hunky dory.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here. Move along, citizen."
Yeah, you're
So,
it's a reason why he's... Ah, fuck. I haven't just swallowed that fruit fly. Is there a reason why he's like scooched into one corner of the base?
yes, because this is a med pack.
Oh, I see. And does that need to go on the floor?
Well, this is from the Deathcore Kill Team set.
Okay.
Because before they... So GW has 2 boxes of Deathcore infantry at the moment. This is for the battle line. This is not the engineers. This is not the command squad. Like, literally, the dudes that you put on the tabletop in 40k, not Kill Team, they have 2 boxes for. There's the Kill Team box, which is a bit more expensive because it comes with all the Kill Team gubbins.
Yeah.
And at the time that I bought my 1 squad of Deathcore infantry, they only had them in the Kill Team box. And the other thing as well was I was actually planning on using a set of arms from the Kill Team box as well to make it look like the medic is like actively taking medicine out of a syringe.
Okay.
but the arms don't really fit all that well with the rest of the Cadian look, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, I was gonna have the medic pack there as like somebody's just dropped it there so that, you know, like a couple of medics in unison can use it at the same time. That's sort of my feelings for it.
Makes sense.
But I was like, you know what? I got a whole, like, most of the kill team sprue that I haven't used. Not kill team, sorry, Cadian upgrade sprue I haven't used. Because I was sort of saving it for this combat patrol.
Yeah.
Apart from the odd bits here and there.
Oh no. Oh no.
So, oh no.
Yeah, this white might be dead.
Oh no.
And I've only just fucking bought it as well. It was, I need to get my clippers so I can drag the, yeah. Some white got into the lid, which forced it to slightly open. Oh, great.
Oh, that chestnut.
Yep.
I would honestly look at like grabbing like a Vallejo white or something at this point, to be honest.
What you say?
I would look at grabbing a different brand of white.
Nah, I'm too set in my ways. Right, this is coming out now. That's more like it. There you go. Come here, you bastard. Ah. Come here, you bastard.
Should get one of those vortex mixers.
There. Right, will that close now officially, fully? Apparently not. Okay, I think it stays closed. Give it the old shaky shake. Oh, fuck. That'll do you. Right, I need to get rid of all of the bits now.
What, around the outside of the rim?
No, off me pallet, so I'm not bringing bits onto me model. King hell. That can go into that mug there. Right. So, white paint. Let's go.
Alright, apart from the blood bag, I think this dude's ready to go.
Nice.
I also gave him nitrate gloves.
Nice.
And a face mask.
Bit of PTSD for anyone who's ever had a prostate check.
Or, you know, radical leftist conspiracy plot if you're of a certain political persuasion. What am I after? Oh, I haven't finished back here.
What do the far right think that prostate checks are a conspiracy theory to make them gay?
Oh, no, just masks in general.
Oh, okay. That's just weird.
Funny how they... Jesus. Hello, pretzel, that's fucking loud.
Cornish's music just went to 11, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Ragged Edge by Occam's Laser, but you know how most songs have a build-up and then reach like 110%?
Yeah.
This song doesn't. The second this song starts, it's at 110%.
Nice.
In terms of energy. Yeah, just scares the shit out of me every time. And it's not even like I got it particularly loud either. Like the player, like in not the Windows system sound option, but like the player itself is on like 8%, and yet I would struggle to hear you over it.
Huh.
This song is that loud.
Nice.
It's a good song, but it's fucking loud.
That's how you know it's good. I am not as convinced as I was that this is this white is cool. It's not the best. I'm also concerned that there's some red in here as well now, because I think this is going pink.
Oh no. I was going to say, a bit pink, and then I realised that that pink bit of the model was actually a thumb. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I washed my brush properly. Hey, Azub, how's it going? You not been here in a hot minute, eh? You haven't. Welcome in, Azub. How you doing?
Been a hot minute.
It has.
I like it hot.
Warhammer, hell yes. Exactly. Here is my Devilfish I'm currently painting. The tower model. Lovely. How is Azub doing? How have you been? I hope you are doing well. You're doing quite well. That is good to hear. Ooh. Is there an extremely loud car outside your flat or something?
Yes, there was.
It's good to say, I could hear that. Jeez.
It's even better is that wasn't directly outside my flat. That was 2 streets away.
Oh, nice. Someone with an incredibly tiny penis, I'm assuming.
I wouldn't want to cast aspersion.
That's usually the reason why they'd have such an arseholey car. Oh, you're off to work, however. Oh, well, I hope your work is good. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for popping in. Ooh. Here we go.
Right. I don't know whether or not I want to wait for this red to dry before I give it a wash, but a wash of what? Might give it some Carroburg and see how we go on.
I mean, you're asking a guy who's addicted to norm oil.
I mean, yeah, true.
Everything is norm. Everything is norm.
Liquid skill.
Simply, liquid talent.
Wait for that to dry before I do anything else. And it's an opportunity to untrim my back.
Indeed. Oof. This is the problem with larger models. You get to a certain point and you stop feeling like you're making any progress. Especially in this heat when blobs are lasting like less than 2 minutes. Trying to think what I want each section to be. Black, red, black along the edges, gold in the middle, brown, white, maybe. Do I have that entire plate there gold? I don't think so. I don't think that'd be good. I think I need to start getting the brown sorted because this is it's not going to get done otherwise. I might get some caffeine. I think it's
Time for tea.
time for tea, yes, or coffee even. This time of night. In this time of night, I don't know.
You working from home?
No, I'm working in the office tomorrow. I'm gonna go with
Then
tea.
I would go with tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave you with Cornish, and I'll be back very shortly.
I was staying quiet, so you got the full effect of the ambiance of Bula getting out of his chair. Oh dear, dearly me. Oh dear. What to do, what to do, what to do. Oh, excuse me. I need to get around to grabbing that particular model. At some point. I need to get around to grabbing the Dominion Zephon model from the Horus Heresy range. Because I want to kit bash him into a chaplain. Because you don't need chaplains with jump packs, because they are available in the Space Marine Codex, is Blood Angels. Like, all the models are Blood Angels. I'm like, no. Do not want. Oh. Got to figure out how to make a giant two-handed Crozius stick that the chaplains have. Although I'm going to have a look, just to make sure I'm not being completely dumb. Make sure there isn't like a baseline chaplain with jump pack model. Which I don't think there is. It's Captain with jump pack. Yeah, there isn't. Hello.
Ah, I did unmute myself. Thank God for that.
Yeah, this time around.
All right. I have returned. Right, let's crack on with this thing, shall we? This Devilfish.
I was just musing over my next Space Marine project.
Okay. What are you thinking?
So there's a model. So there's a model for Horus Heresy,
Yeah.
which is called Dominion Zephyr or Dominion Zephon or something like that.
Yeah. So it's a 30k model.
It's a 30k model.
Hmm.
But it's like, I don't know what it is. Like, they offer chaplains with jump packs in like almost every, well, with a few exceptions, mainly looking at Space Wolves and possibly White Scars,
Yeah.
where they offer a chaplain with the jump pack as an option.
Yeah.
But the only models of chaplains with jump packs are all fucking Blood Angel models.
Right.
So what I was going to do is I was going to grab the Dominion Zephon at some point.
Yeah.
Grab a picture to show you quickly.
Are you going to try and convert it to a 40k model?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
going to do a lot of scraping to remove all the Blood Angels iconography.
Yeah.
Let's do.
Yeah, since we are on Discord, I am unable to look at the chat without wrecking the screen, unfortunately.
No.
But I will have a look at it later. So are you going to buy a 30k model, get rid of the Blood Angel stuff, and try and convert it to a 40k model?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to give me a chaplain as a jetpack, with the jetpack as an option, but then not provide a model that isn't heavily Blood Angels coded, then yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
The only, like, sort of the main issue that I would have with it is trying to work out how I would, because this model comes with like a giant two-handed power sword.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But then I need to figure out a way to make that two-handed sword into a two-handed Crozius chaplain beating stick. Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Instead, and just like, heard you talking shit, jump packs over with a giant fucking fuck you stick.
I mean, it's easy enough to chop the sword off and replace it with something else.
Yeah, I might have to take a leaf out of the dumb robot stuff book,
Okay.
and because he recently put together a stunning, and I mean stunning, Chaplain Dreadnought recently,
Right. Okay.
and he based a lot of it off excuse me, of because he has a Black Templars army, a Skitari army, and everything is either kit bashed or scratch built.
Okay.
And honestly, like, I'll put it in Paint Club so you can view it later.
Nice.
But yeah, it's just amazing.
Nice.
And like every single, like, all of his knights and stuff like that for his Admech army are either like he took one of the big Imperial Knight kits and with a lot of jiggery pokery converted it to make it look more human,
Okay.
but with a giant fucking lance as its main weapon. Yeah, honestly, like, his dumb robot stuff is a fucking inspiration.
Right.
It's incredible, the stuff that he's done. But yeah, he'll grab a couple of kits and go, so like, what do I want to build out of this? And how do I want it to look? And he'll sit there and he'll sketch ideas, he'll pull inspiration from other like other universes. Like a lot of his armigers and stuff like that are built like the Titans from Titanfall.
Yeah.
Like he made I think he made a BT Titan from Titanfall to be one of his Imperial Knight armigers.
Nice.
And that looks great. He made a spider tank.
That looks a lot better than it does in real life under the light. It's very smeary. It's very smeary.
But yeah, like, just flicking through dumb robot stuff.
Yeah.
Can be an incredible source of inspiration. Same with Pete the Wargamer. And Offbeat Builds.
Okay.
They do some incredible work. Like, Pete the Wargamer has been slowly releasing videos based on what he calls the Dornian heresy. So basically, what if all the legions who either stayed loyalist or turned traitor were swapped? So he's done like
Chaos Ultramarines.
I don't think he's done Gilliman yet, but he's done Sanguinius. He's done, I think, Mortarion. I think.
Yeah.
Hasn't organised them very well in playlists, unfortunately. But his most recent video was so yeah, he's running 2 Primarch series at the moment. One of which is the Dornian heresy. So all the legions that turned traitor in the Horus heresy stayed loyal. All the ones that stayed loyal turned traitor. But he's also doing a What If series.
Yeah.
So, for example, he's got what the most recent video he did was, what if Lorgar, the Primarch of the Word Bearers, was raised by a gene stealer cult instead, after being scattered away from Earth by the Chaos Gods? Instead of like go down that sort of that sort of thing. He's also done a what if Vulcan was corrupted by Chaos, which is an incredible model, and uses the new Fulgrim model for Emperor's Children as a base.
Okay.
And it looks incredible.
Nice.
What if Comrade Kurz, Primarch of the Night Lords, was raised by the Eldar instead and uses the Lionel Johnson model for 40k as a base?
Nice. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's I never get the time to get to like just watch other people building stuff, sadly. But yeah, I do end up watch. I just see pictures on online, usually on like Blue Sky and that, of people's finished models, and I'm like, how did they do that? And I'm like, you have time to watch them do it? No. Oh well.
Well, the good thing about Pete the Wargamer Offbeat builds and Unrobot stuff is that they condense their builds down into 20-minute videos. So
That's 20 minutes I could be watching anime.
I mean, yeah, but you know.
Hey, I can't moan. I put 3-hour videos up on my channel because I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah. I am gonna. Ooh, do I want to put on Karaberg or Berserker? Berserker. Berserker's a bit lighter and a bit more red, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
For this blood bag. Just want to tone it down a little bit. I don't want it to be like bright fucking red.
Yeah. I quite like the I like corn red, but I also like the red that goes with the Mephiston red. It's a very nice red. Is Mephiston.
Oh, that's what I use for a base. Like, also my guard arm, the majority of my guard army is Mephiston.
Yeah. Hello, Bear. Can I help you? You okay?
No cake.
He wants to. No, he wants to go under the desk. Go on then. On you go. Right, you're gonna find a little spot to sit. Take your ball. Good boy. Got his ball. Right, you're gonna chill in there with your ball. Whilst I paint this. Just making sure that everything's in camera before I start painting again. So I have to move my seating position to let Bear out and in. My shrimpage has become intensified as a result of this, so thanks, Bear. Thanks for that. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I might need to do some off-stream painting to get my Tau army like done in a reasonable time. Because my friends are basically asking when I'm going to be playing next. I'm like, well, not until I've got at least sort of, you know, a few extra things. Painted. Yeah. Not until, well, they need to be at least stuck together, like, but yeah, I wanna get them done so that I can get cracking. So I need this Devilfish done, and I think I need the Breacher squads done as a minimum, basically.
Yeah.
That's my my minimum amount that I need before I can have another go. A bit more battle line, I think, is definitely needed. I feel there's way too much in the way of mechs, and I lost on points basically.
Yeah.
My stealth squads were the only things. Oh yeah, I've got a second stealth squad. I need that as well, so that I can like grab points better.
You're a behind the lines objective monk.
Well, that's the thing, that they have the ability to, like, spawn on an objective. And then, yeah, they can sit on the objectives whilst I charge my, my battle line up to them. To basically save them before they get swamped. And that's what I need the Devilfish for, so I can get me breacher squads up in a position to support them. And because I'm a far sight monkey, my squads can deploy and fire on in the same round.
Oh, do you far sight enclaves, are you?
Yeah.
Enclaves.
Yeah, so that's their rule. That's one of their rules, basically. Basically deploying ready to fucking go. So they get their ballistics phase, their shooting phase, whereas most people don't when they get off a transport.
Oh, done.
So that's gonna be fun.
Really annoying. Can't really see it unless I fuck around with the camera focus. Just give me a second.
Yeah. I haven't had to fuck around with camera focus today because I've got a big model. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, but in between the shoulder pad and the main and the torso is like a whole bunch of grey from where the blue tack was.
Ah.
So, and I've just glued it, so that's going to be wet for a little bit, so I don't really want to put a paintbrush with paint in there for the time being.
Yeah. Just remember it's there for when everything's dried.
Yeah, well, literally just a tiny brush, and I'll just go over that bit with like brown.
Yeah, but you know it's going to be something that you're going to forget in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you'll see it at the end, and you'll be like, "Ah, god damn it, I forgot to do that."
Okay, Mephiston with Berserker actually looks pretty good.
Nice.
Very, very blood. Much blood, very good. Don't let the commissar hear me say that.
They will accuse you of heresy. That sounds like the incursion of chaos. Are you a heretic, boy? Sir, no, sir. Oh, I love the Emperor, I do.
When the priest starts going on about, you know, skulls for the blood for the Emperor, skulls for the Golden Throne, and you're like,
Ooh, that's awfully close.
that's a bit close.
That's a bit sacrilegious, that is. Don't know why he's also all of a sudden from Yorkshire. The Yorkshire Commissar would be an excellent thing. Oh, now I need to green stuff on a Commissar, and I need to give him a flat cap.
It's not that hard actually to green stuff a cat flap. A cat flap?
Green stuff a cat flat. But yeah, that would be an extremely funny thing to do. Give me Yorkshire Terrier and everything. Paint a Leeds shirt on him.
Oh god, that's the video. Oh, go away.
Oh no, I've just painted brown on my microphone.
Oh, well done. Someone has posted a picture of what Google Maps used to look like when it first launched back in 2005.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, apparently the only places they mapped was most of, but not all of Mexico.
Okay.
Cuba, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, Canada, Great Britain, and Ireland.
I mean, that's all the important places, I suppose.
Yeah, no, like, no France, no Germany, no Luxembourg, no Netherlands, no Belgium.
I mean, too right, no France. Who wants to go to bloody France? Full offence intended. To any frogs who are watching. I've been to France, it's alright. I had a horse steak, it was nice. I didn't have any snails. Though though they were available. I was like, nah. Not going that far, but I will eat horse.
I think the last time I went to France was with my dad and my stepmom to go to Disneyland Paris.
Was it good?
I barely fucking remember it, to be honest.
Hmm.
Because I think I was only like 8, 9, maybe at most.
Yeah. Which don't tell your dad that, because you're like, oh, bloody waste of money. Obviously, in a more southern accent.
We didn't even drive there. We took a coach.
Oh man.
So we took a coach from.
To be
I don't know if
fair.
we took it from Dad's house or from. Oh well, I say Dad's house. I can't remember if we took it from my city or where my dad was living at the time. I genuinely don't remember.
Hmm.
So the coach all the way to Dover, crossed the ferry into Calais, and then from Calais on to Disneyland. And it was. I just remember spending a stupid amount of time on that coach
Yeah.
and getting very bored.
Did you have a Game Boy?
I did.
There you go.
And my dad was like, "Oh, I forgot to buy batteries," and I was like, "All right, cool." And then my Game Boy died.
Was this the days before you could get batteries on the ferry?
Well, I don't remember.
Nah, fair. Oh man,
It was
right.
so long ago.
That was another brown attack, which is good. Another section of the tank been painted. The nacelle. Can't see the nacelle there. There you go.
Whatever you've got the Devilfish on, it's very white.
It is extremely white, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is my white box where I keep my. It's got like a little magnetic flap. I keep my paints in it and my painting supplies. It's also quite nice to take photographs on because of its whiteness.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, Baru, look at your little face. Little dog under the table, being dog-like. Ah. Yeah, I might have gone for the coffee option.
Oh yeah.
And feeling like that's going to be a bad idea in about 3 hours. I may give the office a miss. I was told to go in, but my boss isn't there, so and probably no one else will be there anyway. So what's the point?
So what, work from home day?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't left the house all week, so why change the habit now? Right, I'm gonna have to order some delivery tomorrow, if that's the case.
What, take out?
No, some groceries. Some shopping.
Shopping.
Yeah. See if Asda's got any space. If not, it'll have to be Iceland. I got takeaway today. Very. I got more than I could eat. Went to the
What'd you get?
went to this noodle bar near me, and they do a really nice wonton soup.
Okay.
So I got the wonton soup, which was enough for me. But I also got a noodle box. So the noodle box is in the kitchen, waiting for me. It's going to be cold by the time I get to it, sadly. But I think I'll have that after this. That'll be nice. Oh shit! There's me. I was wondering where me big brush went. There it is.
There you go. That made life easier.
Yeah. Using an inferior. In fact, that is technically, I think, my biggest non-thing dry brush, but there's a problem with it.
The bristles have hardened.
Yeah, it's actually not. Yeah, do you know what? It's actually not too bad when you bend it a little bit. It's actually softened up now.
Yeah, that's the sort of the issue I've run into with my big dry brushes is that, you know, in our process of dry brushing a lot, they've sort of goofed themselves.
Yeah, right. Well, this is going to make life harder / simpler, because this is going to be the least accurate painting I've ever done in my life, but it's going to be fucking rapid. So let's go.
At least you get the brown done.
Exactly. So, okay. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Bit of Twisted Metal soundtrack. The PS4 game soundtrack which was really fucking great.
What was?
The PS4 game of PS4 Twisted Metal game, which didn't have a subtitle and didn't have a number. It was like supposed to be a reboot. Really good game, but it just didn't take off. And because it was an online-only game.
I feel like within the world of video game history, there have been some really good games that have just released at the wrong fucking time.
Well, yeah. But a lot of games have died because of its insistence on being online only. There was like a trend in the late noughties, like 2010s, where like every game had to be online, and single player games were like demonized almost. And that's when this game came out, and Twisted Metal has never been an online-only type thing. Well, obviously Twisted Metal Black was, and that's the game that nearly killed the franchise, because no one fucking bought it, because it was a PlayStation 2 game that was released before the PlayStation... Well, I think it was released about the same time the PlayStation 2 Slim came out, which is the one that had the native sort of online connectivity. But like, PS2s didn't have Ethernet cables. You had to get the expansion port, and you could buy Twisted Metal Black, the online game, with the expansion pack as a bundle. They were really trying to sell it, and you could get SOCOM US Navy SEALs for in the same sort of deal. And yeah, I don't know. It never took off because it's an extra piece of hardware that you need to get for a console, and no one wanted it.
Yeah.
There's an offline version of Twisted Metal Black, and it's actually quite expensive to buy these days, and I own it. So, yeah. I don't know whether it was like they sold an offline version just so that people could play it, or if it was like the first versions of it were offline and they added the online or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the offline version is rather expensive sometimes. So, sometimes. Yeah, I bought it because I wanted to play it, and I love Twisted Metal. It's a stupid game, and I love it. Dumb games are the best. Speaking of dumb games, I played Homefront this week.
Yeah.
And I completed it in 4 hours. It was 4 hours off just utter stupidity. It was the most unintentionally funny game I've ever played in my life. It was like trying to play completely straight this like alternate history Red Scare thing where like North Korea became like they basically took over.
Doesn't it unify the peninsula, doesn't it? It takes advantage of an economic crisis in the US.
Yeah. Right, so they unify the peninsula and then go on to take over the entire of like Asia. Like Japan surrenders to them, which is just that in itself is just ridiculous. And then and then they invade the US and basically enslave the American people. And that's where the game starts. And it's just, oh my god, it's just the way they played it straight just baffles me. And
I remember wanting to. I was gonna say, I remember wanting to get the first one, but I think I actually ended up picking up the second one.
Okay, well,
which is a bit more sort of open worldy.
Okay, well, the first one is I picked it up for £1, and I'm not disappointed because I got at least £1 worth of enjoyment out of it. It was at least extremely funny. That's what I will give it. It was very stupid and very funny. I enjoyed it for that reason. I wouldn't call it good. It was probably the worst. It was probably the worst game I've played so far in the like A to Z thing I'm doing. No, it was absolutely the worst game I've played so far in that series. But I can think of very few games that I've played ever that are worse.
Yeah. But
it was very funny, but it didn't mean to be funny. Yeah. Just, if you see it for £1, I can fully recommend it. If you see it for more than £1, I'd query it. I don't know. I got 4 hours out of it of like relative fun.
Yeah.
But it was terrible. So bad it was. It could be argued that it might be good. Oh, Bear. Bear's a bit getting grumpy at me now because I've been doing this for a while. So pay attention to me. I am paying attention to you. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. He's a good boy. This is the problem with this brush. Cleaning it is a bastard. I got quite a bit done though. I think I need another fresh piece of tissue. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, so I had Homefront: The Revolution.
Yes. Apparently
Which is sort of a reimagining of the first game, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I have heard that the sequels are really bad. But like, I can't imagine them being worse than the first.
I also love how the guy that you play in Homefront: The Revolution is just like the most American fucking name ever.
What is it like?
Ethan Brady.
Oh my god.
Just the most generic man is generic.
Yeah. Generic white man. Oh my god, I can't get this nacelle off. There you go. I'm trying to get the nacelle off just so I can paint it, but that's good. I'll paint behind it. It is really fucking warm now. I think it's actually getting warmer now. Oh my god, I hope the weather's not...
Your house is releasing heat from the day, that's what it would be.
Maybe. Fucking hell. Right. Let's get the last... Well, I don't think it's going to be the last round, but... But yeah, skip this one. Every time. Yep. Thank you. Right, come on. Water. Wet, 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 wet. Blub, 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 blub. Okay. Side of tank. Boom. Do. Blub, 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 blub. Might have added a bit too much water into that, to be honest. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking there's a bit too much water in this. For fuck's sake. Right, where's the paint gone? More paint. More paint. Into this blob, please. Mix, 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 mix. That's better. That's better. Oh my god, I'm slapping it on so fucking thick. It's gonna look horrible when it's done.
I think the other thing as well is that there was... I'm pretty sure there was a multiplayer... Yeah, there was a multiplayer version. Or mode for Homefront for both of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they were... I think they were... I think it was that point where, like, game dev companies started putting single player aside to focus on the multiplayer. Probably why Homefront had such a short story.
Yeah. And like you had to, they had to like squeeze a multiplayer in, even though like they didn't really have any ideas for it, so it just ended up being the least, just a little afterthought bodged on the end.
Yeah.
I would argue that the original Gears of War multiplayer was about this. That was the similar sort of thing, even though it was very good.
Yeah.
I feel like Gears of War focused very heavily on the story, and then the multiplayer just sort of was an afterthought. But they did do it well on Gears of War. I really like Gears of War. That was a really good.
I don't think I ever completed the first game. Played 2 and 3 to death. Like honestly, I think. So for 2, there was seriously 2.0.
Okay.
Which just killed like 100,000 enemies or some shit, and I think I got up to like 50,000 or something.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, like I think for every Gears of War game, there's been an achievement which is seriously and then the number of the game, 0.0.
Yeah.
But it's always like some ludicrous thing that you're only ever really going to be able to do if you do it.
You play it to death.
If you just sit there and play it, probably if you put about as many hours into it as I've done with Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about how many hours I put into Hearts of Iron 4 because it's slightly embarrassing.
It's fine. Don't worry. We're all good. But yeah, I've completed all of them. I say all of them. All of the ones worth playing, which is 1, 2, and 3. I've also done other Gears of War games, which I refuse to admit because I hate them.
Why do you hate them?
Because they're shit, and they weren't made by Epic. It's basically anything that after Microsoft took the license off Epic, just so that they can money grub. The storylines are shit. The onlines are shit.
You mean?
Well, you got Coalition. You got Judgments. You got Gears of War 4.
Oh, no. The dev studio now producing Gears of War is called the Coalition.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anything made by them? No, that's not real Gears of War. No, thank you. Gears of War is a trilogy, and will always be a trilogy in my eyes.
Yeah, it's a weird one because they sort of wrapped up. They sort of did a really good job of like presenting the story and whatnot with 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a good ending. So bringing the Locust back as the Scourge in 4 and 5 was just a bit like, okay, this feels a bit more money grabby. Yeah.
And also the online wasn't anywhere near as good because it wasn't, especially in, I think it was Judgment, where it was Gears versus Gears, and there was no Locust. And because it was red versus blue, and my friend is red blue colorblind, he couldn't play it.
Oh, was there no accessibility option?
No. So yeah, there's no accessibility features for my friend who is red blue colorblind, and because it's Gears versus Gears, everyone looks the fucking same to him. Yeah. If you're going to have a Gears of War multiplayer, you have to have Gears versus Locusts. And if there's no Locusts in the game, you do not have a Gears of War game. I'm sorry. So there you go. That's why I only count 3 Gears of War games.
What about Judgment?
Judgment's shit. That's the main one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Don't like it. Just do not like it. Sometimes you just need to let a series die. Sometimes you need to let it go out with a blaze in a blaze of glory, you know? You need to you just need to let money go. Gears of War trilogy was brilliant. I'm not going to say it was perfect, because especially Gears of War 3, there were some issues, but as a trilogy it worked. It was great. And to try and add more to that ruins it. Takes away from the overall goodness.
I am kind of curious about E-Day though.
Nope.
Which is going to be the next game in the series.
Do not care. It's dead to me. The series is gone. The series finished. Gears of War 3 had a nice ending, and it's done.
But technically, this is very much a prequel.
Don't mind. Unless Epic are doing it.
No, Coalition and people could fly.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good.
Also, to be
hard
fair,
pass.
why would Epic make anything
No, I know.
more Gears,
No, I know.
Gears of War related when they got Fortnite?
Yeah, I know. But if you look at the sort of prototypes of games that they've been, tinkering with lately, it is very clear that Epic Games has lost a lot of the talent that they used to have with Gears. Mm-hmm. They can't really make games anymore, guys. They make DLC for their live service.
Fortnite, and that's it.
Yeah.
Even though they have a terrible habit of stealing creations from other people and selling it as their own shit.
Yeah.
Which they've been caught doing on multiple occasions.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, fun times.
I'm kind of done with painting. Like, I finished this model and now I'm just like, I'm just
Okay.
gonna sit here and chat. I don't really do a lot of painting in these baby streams, do I?
if you're happy to do it, I'm happy to carry on. But I don't mind finishing if you want.
Yeah, let's go on to 10.
Fair enough.
Might not be a bad shout.
Just cleaned the brush, and yeah, shall we have a look at the Discord? Well, oh yeah, well, we need to do the show and tell first, don't we?
Show up?
Yeah.
Say you'll do show and tell, then Discord, or Discord, then show and tell?
Show and tell and Discord. Show us what you did.
I finished my medic.
Nice. That is a fantastic little medic. Oh wow, is that like bloody bandages going on there? Oh, it's a blood bag, I see.
It's a blood bag.
Nice.
So yeah. There he is, finished. I still got to paint that bedroll on the bottom, but I can do that at any point. That would take 30 seconds of that.
Aye.
Here you go. Headache.
Nice.
Headache.
Medic.
I'm a little bit worried because there's quite a lot of red sort of front facing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of repainting, so I don't know how well you can see it. And we've got a little pokey thing. There's a red bottle here.
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking of repainting to like blue or something, just to break up the red, because there's red in his hand, there's red in his helmet, there's red, over here as well.
Maybe.
So maybe doing it blue might just break it up a little bit. I think might be the best thing to do.
Aye. Right.
Yeah,
if I one.
But now that is higher. Man squad. Done.
Nice. There's a command squad.
Yeah. I mean, I've still got the base to do on all of them, but that's like busybody work.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all of my bases at some point.
Honestly, find a brush that has gone past the end of its life, preferably a bigger one, or like a medium to large brush, and just get some texture paint.
I was gonna do PVA and sand. Just get a little tub of sand, do PVA, just wiggle it in there, and do that, and then put texture paint over the top of that.
Yeah, it could work.
I don't know.
So I quite like Sterling Mud.
Okay.
That's pretty good. It's pretty solid. It's very...
Yeah. My tower are desert world peeps, so... yeah, I basically need sand and some rocks. Oh, hang on, you can't see that. Yeah, sand and some rocks to go on the bottom of my towel. Yeah. Right, let me get my camera slightly zoomed in. Ooh, just a little bit, not too much. I have detached the nacelles so that I can start painting them separately. Oh, I need to also dim this light because it's a bit too bright to show off. There we go. So there's my, there's me. Well, I need to zoom out a little bit actually. Ooh, there we go. So there's the Devilfish, minus the nacelles because I've taken them off. But yeah, I'm starting to get. I need to paint the brown on the back end this side. But other than that, the brown's pretty much there. And obviously the feet as well. Yeah, so it's coming along. It's coming along nicely. The back is still painted. I finished that before we even.
Yeah, you sort of painted that and then assembled the model, didn't you?
Yeah, so there's the insert, the insides. They're all done basically. I'm not going to bother null oiling the inside or anything. I'm just going to leave it like that.
It'd be such a pain to do now.
Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine as is. So I'll just close the lid on that, and yeah, we'll be continuing that next week. Hopefully get some glue.
Yeah, well, the thing about the inside is that it's got natural shadows anyway.
Exactly. So, enough of that. Let me just do the fiddly things of getting the Discord screen on for you. Discord. Oh, it's up top. Nope, there it was. There. Okay, so that should now swap to the Discord. Discord, there we go. And here is our Discord. Let's go to the paint club. So we have this this dreadnought video that you sent to us earlier.
Yep.
Can I view that in the
I
thing?
think you know Wix. Do you really?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
First up, we've got
Skip.
So far,
Can we go to the end? See it.
Can do. You can maximize it as well.
finish it all off.
Ooh.
Reassembling for the final part. To glue it all together.
Yeah,
Moving
HD my
bearings
fucking
and
arse, by the way.
loose ways with outwards facing. To help with the last step.
It's an in-bed video, the resolution always gets a bit fucked.
Yeah, there we go.
Need to do a lot of highlighting.
There you go.
And that's how I made my Dreadnought command. My take on a more detailed Dreadnought, as well as a return to its character.
Pretty good, ain't it?
That's pretty sick.
Which I hope that
And that's the base model they used for the
Nice.
basis.
As is often the case with my bigger projects, I have to gloss over.
Yeah, shout out to Dumb Robot Stuff, I guess. That looks awesome. I'm gonna have to go and check some more of that stuff out. We've had a conversation today. So there's been a lot of chat back and forth. That's the
Good combat patrol.
yeah, it's the combat patrol I'm going to be potentially buying at a discount off my friend. And here is oh yeah, Badger showed off all of his many armies. He has many armies. There's his boys that are just on a random shelf. Here's all of his storage.
Jesus.
Yeah. So what if we? What's this? This is the tree people. The treeple. I don't even know what they're called. Sylvans or whatever.
Yeah, some of that. It's from Age of Sigmar.
Look, we can see his reflection in the window. Oh, Badger. He used to be on Paint Club early doors, like 5 years ago or something. There's his sisters. There's some looks chaosy to me. Thousand Sons.
Yeah, Thousand Sons.
Yeah. Can't write. Oh, it's that. I see that in the background. That looks like whoa, what's it called? The Morgonaut or whatever it's called. The big orc thing at the back. No, I don't think the things at the front
possibly.
are. They look like Eldar. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, he's got all sorts going on over there. That looks like the front of a car mirror.
There's got two shelves there for the guard.
Yeah. He's got a decent sized guard army. There's his Tyranids. He loves his Tyranids. Does Badger. There's some Tau, and at the bottom, what is that? Is that Chaos?
What, underneath the tower?
Yeah, I can see a winged beast. Don't know. Could be fantasy, to be fair. Could be fantasy knowing Badger. More conversations go. It's been a busy week, talk wise. That's Badger showing off the new size of the new Terminators. Just basically telling me, yes, the Terminators now are appropriately sized for the Primaris Marines. Oh, fucking hell with that. Sorry, Bear wants to move out of the desk, so I have to move. Right, there we go. So, Orc Monkey showing off some painting for the first time. Here we go. He got hold of this new model and painted it rather well. I love the face on it. The runes changing from blue to pink is an interesting choice.
Yeah, it's just as it's charging up.
Yeah, it's like a loading bar. But yeah, well done, Orc Monkey. I like the Raven as well. Bionic Raven. Nice. What else we got?
Yes, we are Space Wolves. We don't have librarians, we have rune priests. Alright, buddy. Okay.
Orc Monkey again. With this guy.
That is the Crusade Ancient from the new Black Templars range.
Nice. I like the orc skull just embedded in the flag there.
Yeah, well, it's Armageddon, isn't it?
Aye. Sexy stuff.
All it needs now is some scribbles on like the tabard. or something. The Fury Seals. Oh my god, the old Biowars!
The old dog dick cannons.
Oh my god, oh, that is an unfortunate fucking design choice now, isn't it?
Yeah, that did not need to be painted like that. And the proof is, here's his others. These don't look like dog dicks. These do look like dog dicks.
Very unfortunate comparison.
Yeah, and there's that's where I got up to last week. And there you go. We're all caught up. So, there you go. So, thank you very much, Cornish, for being here. It's been a pleasure. Would you like to plug your channel to anyone on my screen?
Yes, hello, I'm TheCornishKnight. I do Warhams on Wednesday with Bula. I also do Battletech on Fridays at the moment. I'm a little bit uncertain as to whether or not streams on Sunday are going to be a thing, because I did message Jazz last week and he didn't respond, so I'm assuming he crashed out from work.
Yeah.
But that's so Wednesdays yes, Fridays yes, Sundays maybe.
Right.
As to whether or not I'm streaming, but yeah.
Go check out TheCornishKnight. He's a fine individual.
Yes, you can find me on Twitch at TheCornishKnight. I don't really post anything on YouTube, to be honest, so don't bother looking. And you can find me on Blue Sky and Twitter with either at TheCornishKnight or CornishKnight TV.
There you go.
Not that I really post anything there really, apart from fucking, going live, but
Yeah, it's all good. For anyone on Cornish's channel, I'm Bula. Hi. I do all manner of things. I should probably put this back to the main camera, shouldn't I? Sorry, LMNOP main cam. There you go. Boom. Yes, I'm a variety streamer. I do this on Wednesdays with the Warhammers. I'm currently doing an A to Z Let's Play. Currently playing Ico for the PlayStation 2. I've got a PlayStation 3 version, so it runs in HDMI very nicely. I play Roller Coaster Tycoons most Sundays. Thursdays I do either Gran Turismo at the minute or Satisfactory. And I have a YouTube. We have a Discord where you can post all of your pictures. And I also do my own music, so I have a Bandcamp and a SoundCloud if you fancy that. There'll be more music happening soon, hopefully.
Yeah, now you got your guitar set up.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's gonna go well. I really need to get this project that I'm working on out of the way by the end of the year. That's my target.
Only 3 months left.
Exactly. And I'm hoping to also get some scripted content on YouTube, so actual video essays. Yeah, fun.
Oh.
Yeah. So
little sneak peek, little thing. Or
no? My first video is going to be about the cost benefit of early access, basically. Talking about a specific game that I've been playing recently, which is very fun and I really like. And I nearly didn't buy because it said early access.
Ooh.
So there you go. Anyway, that's been us, I think.
It has indeed.
Indeed. So thank you very much, Cornish. We'll talk in the week, I'm sure, and I'll see you next week.
All right, see you next week.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Right, there we go. So that's been us, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us for Paint Club today. It's been a pleasure to have you. If you want to come back tomorrow, we'll be playing either Gran Turismo or Satisfactory. It's probably going to be Gran Turismo, isn't it? Because it did Satisfactory last week. Yeah. All right. So come back for that, and please hit the follow button if you enjoy what you see. We do this every week, and you can subscribe over on YouTube. Have a good one, everyone. Ta-ra.